Hello everybody and welcome to Benjamin Magnus Plays Battle Brothers. Now if you haven't heard of this game, the way I've been describing it to my my Discord and my fans is that it reminds me, it's kind of like a tactical combat game with a little bit of management sim in there. It reminds me kind of like Darkest Dungeon plus XCOM Lite. That's the way I've been describing it, but we're gonna hop right into this. We're gonna name our company of mercenaries the Magnus Magi, and we're gonna find a nice herald here. There's one, I like this one. I'm gonna be playing on fucking beginner because, god damn it, I'm terrible at this game. And we're gonna hop right in. So far, I'm loving this. This series could be very long or very short, because I've had runs that went very smoothly for a while, or runs that ended in 20 minutes. So, the last battle. It all went wrong. 2 days ago, the company was hired to track down Hogart the Weasel and his band of raiders, but it was them who found you first. The ambush. Some joke about horses. Cut short by an arrow to the throat. Arrows shooting in from everywhere and nowhere. Men holler and scream, a great volume before death. As the hail subsides, you draw your weapon with the rest of your men, only to collapse to your knees. An arrow has punctured your side. You shout in pain. A harried glance sees the men charge without you to make a valiant last stand. Met in force as steel clashes with steel. You meet eyes with the captain. A last nod before his throat is cut. You are left in command now, of what few men remain. Trembling in pain, you lean on your sword, and with all your will you can muster slowly rise again. All right, so they're gonna. This is the turn order down on the bottom here. They're gonna take their turns. Well, turn order is based on initiative, and initiative is a stat that all the characters have. So I have a crossbowman here, and you can rename these people, which I will be doing. Eberold. It takes 2 action points, 2 AP says right there, to fire. So I have 9, so I can easily take a shot at one of these guys. 61% chance to hit him. I hit him in the hand. And then we're going to reload. And we're out of action points, so it auto-ends the turn. Alrighty. So, I am actually going to wait on that guy's turn. I'm going to have my spearman, what's his name? Berthold. I'm going to have him move up first, right here. I'm going to have him give a little stabby. Got him. Now, it says he's got a pierced hand. I'm not actually sure what a lot of these, because I haven't played this game too much, I'm not sure what a lot of the injuries actually do. Out of the battle map, you can actually see what injuries do if they have been sustained by your men. But other than, you know, outside the battle map, I don't know what a lot of those do. Moving multiple people into combat with like someone when they're outnumbered gives them a higher, gives them a little bit of a morale debuff. We can see he's wavering now because he's outnumbered, and I'm going to attempt to. Well, this guy's got a two-handed axe. He can split a shield. He can do a round swing, which hits everybody within range, or you just try to split him in half. I'm going to try that. 62% chance. I got him. All right, he hit my shield. All right, so I can't hit this guy without risk of hitting this guy as well. So what we're going to do is we're going to move up this way. I need to save just 2 action points. So we're going to move up here. And we're going to try to shoot him. And we missed. I really like the music in this game. Ooh, got an artery. That means he's going to bleed out. And I'm just going to start using my command keys down here. Stab, stab. 1 hit, 1 miss. Alright, he stunned me, so I don't think this guy's going to get a turn. Again, we need to move. We're not going to be able to hit him this turn. Well, we could have risked it, but I didn't want to hit my own guy. Alright, he's dead. So, post-battle screen. I think that's number of kills, damage done, XP earned, and damage taken. And then loot. All we managed to loot was a wooden stick from these guys. That is highly unfortunate. We basically got nothing. You're alive! You won. The adrenaline fades, and in its wake you can't help but sink back to the ground. Gritting your teeth, you snap the arrow shaft, your chest heaves. Pain for breath, everything blurs. The company has been devastated, cut down to but a few men. And that bastard Hogart did justice to his name, fleeing like the weasel he is. What now, Captain? A voice says from behind, it's Torvald the wolf who sits down beside you, betting his bloodied axe on his legs. You turn to look to reply. Before you can answer, you get idiots. Bernhard's dead. They slit his throat. He was a good man and a damn good leader. But all it took was one mistake. I don't know why this guy's got such a grizzled voice. That makes you the one in charge now, don't it? Eberald joins the two of you, still breathing heavily. Then Berthold. Why is everybody a hold? Hold. Save the ceremony and anointments for another day. Let's give the men a good burial and return to Weilersheim. I'm gonna go with Weilersheim to collect our pay. The weasel's men are slain after all. Besides, Captain, we ought to see to that wound before we lose you too. Wouldn't want to leave Everald in charge, right? So be it. Okay, so world map. These are randomly generated. These are all holdings. And you can zoom in. You can see what type of goods they might hold. I don't know, ruins. Once part of a nearby settlement, now burned down and abandoned ruins. We have an iron vein, so we could probably buy iron here. And it's got a pig farm, so probably some like cured meat or something. But right now it wants us to go to Weilersheim. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unpause the game, speed up here. Movement on roads is quicker. We got a gatherer's hut, so there's gonna be some herbs or something like that there. What a sorry display it must be for the onlookers as you arrive in Weilersheim. That's how I'm choosing to pronounce this, considering this is a fantasy game, but it's not real. That's how it's pronounced. 4 bloodied and beaten mercenaries down on their luck. The men who hired the company days ago, Arnold the councilman, no doubt expect you to return in a more glorious fashion. Still, he welcomes you to his house and offers bread and wine while a servant fetches a healer. Few words are exchanged except for the occasional grunt and wheeze as an elderly man with shaky hands tends your wounds. A pin pierces your skin, the first of many stitches to come. You grit your teeth till you think you hear one break. Ugh. Arnold, the councilman, sits beside you and asks if you took care of Hogart. You shake your head. We killed his men, but the weasel eluded our blades in the end. The healer waves around a glowing fire Oh, he's got to cauterize the wound, suggesting he wants to put it in your wound. You nod and he does so. For a moment, that's all there is. You're not a man, but a pinch of fire, flesh from flame, a golem of pain. Arnold the councilman hands you a goblet of wine. You did well, sellsword. The brigands have been removed. Though it is a shame that Hogart still lives. Arnold the councilman gasps. Well, naturally. 400 crown is agreed upon. I asked him for my money. I'm sorry, I didn't actually read what I said. He gestures toward a servant who rushes to your side with a pay in hand. I wonder. May I make use of your services one more time? I'd very much like to end the headache that is Hogart once and for all. And I would pay you again, of course, another 400 crowns. Crowns is money. Shall we say? Torvald the wolf scoffs and turns to drink more wine. But Berthold stands to speak. Yes, the company's in ruin. I don't remember which voice I gave to which person because they're all named like Hold, or except for Torvald. Without the Magnus Magi, Torvald the wolf would drink the crowns away and end up begging on the streets. And Eberald, by the gods, we all know he'd go chasing the womenfolk until one stove his rotted head in. So he likes to whore. One likes to drink and one likes to whore. We need the Magnus Magi. It's all we have. That you say, Captain? What you say, Captain? Torvald the wolf burps and raises his cup to you. Eberald playfully thumbs his nose and nods. Is he just picking his nose? Kill that bastard Hogart. Or not. It's up to you, Captain. Yes, we have unfinished business with Hogart. Arnold the councilman clasps his hands in satisfaction. Satisfaction? That's a new word, satisfaction. We're going to go with satisfaction. Excellent. My little birds will need some time to find where Hogart is hiding. Is hiding his hideout? Hiding his hide. Oh, I'm about to say hiding his hide. Hiding his skin is what he's saying. In the meantime, I suggest you see about stocking up on supplies so that you're good and ready to end this when the time comes. So see you in a few days' time at least. As you leave Arnold the councilman's house and stand on the outskirts of Weilersheim, Berthold seeks a word with you. We need more men, Captain. I know I have a big speech. I know I gave a big speech back there, but bravado won't do shite. We need more warm bodies in the ranks. We definitely do. We have 3 people, I think. Figure we find 3 good men, buy them some decent weapons, and dress them in the best armor we can afford. The man pauses to glance around. I bet this Bodunk Towns got a desperate peasant or 2 looking for a new life. Or we could travel to Vardsted in the west. Them city folk aren't always as handy with these country's bumpkins, but I like to find men with fighting experience stopping to rest there. That's what we shall do. I think cheaper is probably better in the current situation. So this is what you get when you come to a town. This is the amount of crowds I have, food, tools and supplies which are used to repair armor, ammunition, obviously, and medical supplies cure wounds that you sustained. So let's see, we probably have some good. Ooh, that is some expensive shit. Look, I have 2,900 crowns, and I need to bring in 3 men. Actually, if I go here, recruit at least 3 more men, yeah. So, oh, and what do you know? There's 3 men. Oh, they are taking these guys would actually take up most of my money, though. This guy is really expensive. And this guy, another archer would be nice. So I am going to spend the money for the archer, and I'm going to take this guy. But I'm going to leave for now. Well, let's make sure the other archer I have. Oh, another screen. I keep forgetting that some of you guys may have not played this, and I should probably explain what I'm doing a little bit. Management screen here. You have leveling up. You do through here. You grab perks whenever anybody levels up, and then this is all the items you have. All I have is some medical supplies, a wooden stick, and some grain. This is the crossbowman we were playing with before. This is the guy I just hired, and what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start renaming some of these people. Benjamin. Robert Bundis. Where? Oh, Bundeswehr. Robert Bundeswehr. And we're gonna have Humbert is gonna be renamed Midge. And then we're gonna start out with YouTubers, then move on to Patreons. Mordred. Is it Mordred? Mordred. There we go. Mordred. And Torvald the Wolf. This is going to be Uldra. Uldra the Wolf. Alright, there we go. Now everybody's got proper names. But here we go. Let's go down here and see if we can find one more cheap person, because I don't want to spend all my crowns on recruitment costs, because then we're just going to be as Vardested's skyline appears on the horizon. Robert Bundeswehr, we're gonna call him Robert Bundeswehr, seeks a word with you. Never been to Vardested before, but I've been around one that looks a lot like it. Cities like these are a great place for selling goods, as all these prissy, pompous pricks. And he loves his alliteration. Love to have their goods delivered. With so many merchants, you can find almost anything you need here. Keep an eye out for bargains. Don't get swindled by them cutthroat merchants. Oh, I gotta fix that. Uldra the Wolf sees fit his own opinion to what you should do. If there's a good tavern, I'd say we should go there first. Go get drunk. Nothing helps a man drown his luck more than a good pint. Robert Bundeswehr shakes his head. He said every time we stop in a town. Probably already drunk. Alright, so let's see what's in this town here. Definitely a lot more stuff. We have a weaponsmith, a tavern, a temple, a training hall, marketplace, and men for hire. So, temples where you can go to cure wounds, but nobody's wounded. Go to the tavern. Pay the round to get the patient to share more news. Don't trust the barber's potions. Alright, so let's pay around 39 crowns for everybody to drink. And it gave Bob a morale boost. Okay. And then what we're going to do is look for people to hire. Yeah, here's some cheap people. A butcher. Caravan hand. A tailor. A poacher. Or a brawler. Ooh, a brawler. I like that. Unmatched and unarmed combat. Yeah, let's have some guy who's skilled in unarmed combat. Let's do that. And Yeah, we should probably leave the rest of the money for... Was that a weaponsmith? Yeah. I'm not going to be able to find good armor. So I think this is paying for level ups. 20 experience gain, 30%. Okay, I see. So at this end, it's a big experience gain for a short period of time, medium, and then a small experience gain for a longer period of time. Okay. But we're not going to do that right now. We're not going to spend that money. We're going to go to the weaponsmith, see if there's anything good in here that we can afford. Although I really do need I think I need armor before anything else. I don't want to spend all my money on weapons. I really need some good armor, but I doubt we're going to be able to find much. In the marketplace, you could find some, like, damage stuff usually, but that's usually about it. Padded tunic that offers decent protection. You can buy 2 of those. So let's grab those. Some shields in here and some weapons and stuff, too. A boar spear. Well, that's expensive, though. Yeah, they're kind of upcharging for a lot of this stuff. They look, apparently furs sell for a really high price here. There's really not much I want here. But what we can do is immediately give the guys who have no armor some armor. Now this guy is a brawler, gets 100% damage bonus when unarmed. We'll start combat at confident morale if permitted by mood. Okay, so this guy's not going to have any weapons. He's just going to go straight in punching. Let's see, this guy, tiny, melee defense and range defense, but less melee damage. That's not good. But he likes to... this guy's got a good ranged skill. He likes to throw... He's a small guy, and he likes range combat, so we might want to focus on that for him. Let's see, what do we got here? Sure footing, so melee defense. Alright, so he gets extra melee defense. This guy eats a lot because he's gluttonous. And this guy is... I have 2 brawlers? No, that's the same one. I just moved him to the other side. So let's see. That's probably nothing. 20 defense, 55 defense, and 55. So we'll do this. So I need to find, like, an armorer. And I can't remember what was in here. There's a Fletcher in there. I've never been to this place. Where can I try to go to find some armor? Well, we could go here. Oh, well, first let's head back this way. We have our men. We haven't gotten them really properly outfitted yet because, unfortunately, I haven't been able to find... Because armor is something I generally like to go for first before good weapons because that's going to increase your longevity on the battlefield, and nothing sucks more than giving someone an expensive weapon than having them get one shot because they're just wearing a tunic to the battlefield. Okay. Arnold the Councilman is pacing back and forth when you find him. The healer who's damn near killed you with his fire poke is standing nearby. He's picking chunks of dried blood out of his fingernails. Arnold the Councilman claps his hand. Finally, you're here. I have good news. We got hold of one of Hogart's former men. My good friend here had a nice little talk with... Oh, the healer tortured him. And now I know where Hogart's licking his wound. Okay, the healer's also a torturer. He's kind of like an omni healer. He does all things. The healer clears his throats, splaying his fingers out like a maiden looking to paint them. He speaks as though he's identifying a disease he is about to excise. The brigand, known as Hogart, is hiding in a small hut in the tundra to the south of... I imagine this guy with a very placid voice. Based upon my most civil discussions with this one man, Hogart knows the Magnus Magi is on his heels and have gathered more men since the last time you've met him. Nodding, Arnold the Councilman waves you off. Good luck, Sellsword. I'm having trouble. There's so many characters already. I'm having trouble keeping their voices straight. All right. See, that's where we need to go. I'm gonna head out this way first, though. because I need some fucking armor. We're gonna actually search the nearby places. That looks like ore smelter. Ugh. I don't know if an ore smelter is gonna be what I really need, but we'll this is probably just gonna be raw iron. I doubt there's gonna be an armor here. Yeah. And there's not really here. Can't even buy. Actually, there's no iron in there. So we're just gonna leave this place. We're gonna head up here. We have enough supplies and stuff to keep going for a bit. So spending some time looking for some good armor is not a bad idea. And this is a town, so it might have some more stuff. Weaponsmith, armor, yes. Okay. And as you can tell, the 2,900 crowns, not that much money in the grand scheme of things. I'm gonna buy some of the decent stuff here. So 270, 405. I'm willing to spend that. A good helmet. I got 888 left. I could buy a nice shield. Here, let's buy a nice shield and a nice helmet. Oh, actually, this one's not bad. And it'll leave us a little bit of money left over. Alright, so now let's outfit our people. This guy is getting the heaviest armor because he is going in with, I think... Oh, this is the heaviest. Leather lamellar. He's getting the heaviest armor because he's going in without a weapon. So he's just going in fucking swinging for the goddamn fences. So he's got a shield and a fist, and that's what he's going in with. Let's see here. This guy's only got a wooden stick. So he's got 55, 55, and this guy's I think got higher than 65. So that's 80, 55, 35. So why don't you take this? Oh, sorry. There we go. Although, you know what? Never mind. I changed my mind because he's not going to be in frontline combat. He's kind of on the flank shooting. So I'm going to give this guy who doesn't have a shield the better armor. And that leaves me with another 65, which is better than the 55. All right, so a little bit better. Now we're outfitted a little bit better now. Good. Got to remember that. This place, well, actually, we don't have to remember it because there's Tavern Armor Smith and Weaponsmith there. That's where we can go for arms and armor. Now we can head off to Hogart the Weasel's camp and see if we can take him out for our 400 crowns. I've never used an unarmed combatant before. I don't know how well he's going to do in battle. I just gave him heavy armor, and hopefully he'll do well punching. Your scout reports that he's seen the following: a few brigand thugs and a brigand poacher. That's got to be the Weasel, and that's my my heraldry. All right, so Robert Bundeswehr, my crossbowman, gets to go first. There are different levels of height. I think there's 3 different levels. So yeah, we have ground level, and then one up, and then one up from there, and one up from there. So there's 4, I think. What does this do? Center camera? Okay. What I'm going to do is have him step up to see if he can get a shot in. He cannot get a shot because stuff's in the way, like bushes and trees, so he's just going to wait his turn. This guy can get a shot in. Usually the bows and arrows have a smaller chance to hit than the crossbow, but you can fire twice. Oh, and nice, we got a hit. There's no reload on that. Alrighty, so let's move up. This guy I have to worry about. He's just got a stick and no armor. And I'm going to have him wait there. And what I'm going to do is try to form a line right here. Oh, shit! He moved faster than I expect him to be able to. Okay. So, yeah, we got to deal with that. We are going to move this guy. I'm going to take his... Well, so you can move here, and then he'll move... Yeah, that'll be fine. And what we're going to do is we're going to try to knock him off of his little pedestal here. Yes, we got him. Nice. Does that mean... Well, I can't get in there. Because red hashes like this is area of influence. Once you move into it, you can't move inside of it without it's kind of like D&D rules. They get an attack of opportunity against you if you try to move through an attack of opportunity or a area of effect or whatever it's called. Area of influence, I think it is. And then if they hit you, you lose your turn. Or you don't move is basically what happens. This guy's got a shield, so I'm going to try to knock it off, which was successful. And then this guy will have a good chance to hit him. Nice. Oh, very nice. And now we have good shots here. Ooh, good. All right, there we go. And now you, I'm going to see if we can knock this guy. Well, probably this one. 55% chance to hit. Hit him. And then the turn cycled. So now it's back to this guy because he is got the highest initiative. Oh, I missed this guy, but I hit the other one. Oh, I just took a wound. Midge. Oh, Midge is almost dead already. Fuck. See, this is not bad. I can try to hit this guy, and if I miss, I'll hit this guy. There's only a 5% chance to hit, though, so I got a shield. All right, so we should be able to start knocking. Midge is almost dead already. Nice. So we're definitely gonna have to worry about that. Let's just start punching. Let's see what happens. We just hit his shield. I'm gonna do a full-on split man here. No, let's take his shield off. There we go. Again, use the big axe to split his shield in half. Oh, Midge is dead. Yeah, see that is how quickly you can lose people in this game. Just like that. Especially if they don't, like, Midge didn't have much armor. He didn't have much armor, he wasn't properly, like, outfitted. Yeah, just keep stabbing this guy. We're almost through his armor. That guy's bleeding. The punching is not working too well. It's not doing a lot of damage. I can't do a ranged attack. And I didn't give this guy, I don't have a knife or anything, so my best bet is to try to move out, see if he hits me or not. And he missed. 48% chance that I missed. This is why I say this is kind of like XCOM a little bit, because a lot of times you'll have good, like, decent chances to hit and just miss. 52% chance missed, so that was 1 and 2. All right. Nice. All right, let's try more punches. All right, so the punches are landing this time. Oh, he's got repose up, which means he gets to counterattack. Let's see, what I got? Pierced cheek, so I stabbed him in the face. Do I get extra range for the aimed shot? I do, so let's try to hit this guy. Ooh, nice! Shot him in the face. Again, we're gonna try to split man. Nice. So they only got one guy left. That's Hogart the Weasel. Run into melee combat. That means if he tries to move out, we get an attack of opportunity. And we're just going to... I can't hit him from there, I don't think. No. So we're just gonna have to end his turn. There we go. So he's got a knife, so he pulled out his knife and tried to stab me. I'm just gonna move up this way. Try to get a clear shot with my archer. I'm a little sad that Midge already died. Lost a man on the first day, but that's why I choose cheap guys before I have a chance to do much. Because without proper armor... Okay, that was a nice melee attack, actually. Without proper armor, people just die in 1 or 2 hits. Alright, there we go. Oh, Midge did not die. He is grievously injured, but he's not dead. Interesting. He's got a broken elbow, which is permanent. So minus 20% melee skill, minus 20% range skill, minus 30% defense. So what I'm thinking is we might need to give Midge a pike or something like that, because those have a reach of 2. You could like poke through the lines past them. Pierced cheek, that'll heal. And a sprained ankle, that'll heal. So Midge is fucked up, but we did manage to grab a bunch of stuff. We got the signet ring, some food, some ducats, some crowns, tools and supplies, a bow, a short sword, a pickaxe, a knife, and a falchion. Is that probably... Oh, fuck! God damn it. I didn't loot it. Well... Screw me. I didn't loot all their shit. Well, there wasn't... Fuck! God damn it. I clicked off too quickly. I already episode 1 and I already pulled a boner. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well, let's just fucking take our crowns. Damn it. All right, so a couple people leveled up. Well, let's at least go through that. They're gonna level up their stats. When you go to level up, it randomly rolls a number, I believe 1 through 5 for every item. And then I think the ones with the stars are ones that have a higher chance of getting a good number on. They're kind of like that character's focus. So we've got a 5 down here on initiative, so we're definitely going to take that one. A 4 on health points, definitely going to take that one. And then we're left with fatigue and resolve. Resolve is kind of like their morale. So I'm going to take the morale. And then perks. There's a lot of perks. Fast adaptation. 8% chance to hit with each attack that misses. Crippling strike. Let's see. Cripple your enemies, lowers the threshold to inflict injuries. I can't believe I forgot to... I was playing quickly because we're near the end of this episode and I wanted to finish the quest. And I didn't hit the loop. God damn it. I didn't hit the loop button. Fuck. Threshold to inflict injuries. 25% more health. 9 lives. Once per battle. Once you receive a killing blow, instead you survive. That's a really good one. More bags and belts. That's extra stuff you can carry down here. Pathfinder, that makes it easier to move through rough terrain. Adrenaline puts you at the top of the turn order. Recover lets you recover your morale, or your fatigue, your stamina. And then student. Everything you can learn, let's see, if you put your mind to it, gain an additional 20% experience from battle. At the 11th character level, you gain an additional perk point, and this one becomes inert. So, this one gets you, I always pick this one as my first one, because it lets you level up faster, and you do get this perk point back. You can put somewhere else later on. Aldra the Wolf, so he's going to take health, he's going to take his resolve, and he's going to take melee. Okay. Which one of these was the... So Midge was the one who liked range anyway. Man, he got fucked up. He got real fucked up. So he's going to sit in the camp for a while. He's got a broken... I might give him a ranged weapon. Bloodthirsty. All kills are fatalities if the weapon allows. Wow. But we're going to have to leave this episode right here. It didn't go bad. It went well. I just screwed up with that one misclick, which is not something that's uncommon for me. But thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you have enjoyed this game. Again, don't know how long this will go for. It's really easy to fuck up. Should actually pause this. It's really easy to screw up and just have a total, like a TPK, a total party kill, without, right out of the blue. Or if you manage things well and you get good rolls and whatnot, you just stream through the game, very easy like, and it's not a problem. But we'll keep going and see what happens. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you have enjoyed, and I'll see all of you next time.